Faith in humanity is completely restored. You guys rock. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. We are fresh back from the Download Festival. I'm suitably sunburnt, chapped lips, blistered feet, and the tinnitus is playing up merry hell. What more do you want from a 3-day rock festival? Right, let's not mess about. I know you guys are not into big, long intros. We went there on the VIP, RIP experience thing. That's going to come in another video. This is all about the bands and the music. This is what we did for 3 days at Castle Donington. Are you ready? Let's go. So we arrived on the Thursday, done the whole check-in thing. Really nice little area there at the RIP where you get your wristband and your little goodie bag and all of that. Took a little look around the courtyard, I think they call it, is where they hold some live music on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Up the stairs and across the bridge, and we just took a little look at Sleepy Hollow where there's a load of bell tents and wigwams and all of that sort of thing. Stayed there last year, actually. Really nice if getting a good night's sleep is your thing. Took a look at the RIP schedule. Obviously missed the Wednesday. At around about 6 o'clock on Thursday, we got stuck into some live music at the courtyard. If you've never seen Battlesnake before, do yourself a favour. Go and see them. They're an outfit from Australia. They're just bonkers brilliant. Morning, soldier. How long are you planning on queuing for?
As long as I'm at the entrance for. Oh, shit.
Have a wicked weekend, brother.
Have a good download. Rock and roll, baby.
So we started our festival over at the Apex stage watching a band called Sim. They are a 5-piece outfit from Japan. Predominantly metalcore, but they are genre blending, or genre bending, should I say. I could hear tones of roots and reggae and hip hop in their music. I mean, absolutely doff my cap to those guys. The energy that they gave us, gave the festival for that time of the day, was absolutely phenomenal. I thought it was a great show. The sound was great. The aesthetics were great. They looked great. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. We stuck around the Apex stage to catch CKY, which are a band I really like. The sound was a little bit muddy on this occasion, but the guys put in a good shift. I would look forward to seeing them again. We then headed up to the Dogtooth to catch Riding the Low, and I thought their show was really good. Some nice catchy rhythms there, some really, really nice showmanship. I thought the band were technically good. A lot of people around us were dancing. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Then it was over to the Opus to see the Master in action. Myles Kennedy was a massive one for me. He's just such a nice, cool guy. I think he's one of those rare musicians whose stage presence is so magnetic that it can often feel like a privilege just to witness him perform live. Yeah, I'm a fanboy. Absolutely loved it. Myles, beautiful, mate. Well done. First time ever, I nearly fell asleep at a festival, not because this band were boring, but because they were just so hypnotic and trance-like. It just sent me into a space of peace and tranquility. And what is not to love about these guys? We finished our night off at the Dogtooth stage with Apocalyptica headlining. What a fantastic show. The set was made up of entirely Metallica songs, which turned into a little bit of a karaoke session. It was just bliss. Sophie Lloyd, take a bow, sister. What a set. What a way to open up the Saturday on the Opus stage. She played alongside Marissa Rodriguez from Marissa and the Moths, who had an absolute powerhouse, bone-shaking vocal. The sound system on the Opus stage at midday Saturday afternoon was just, yeah, it was brilliant. Everything was cutting through the mix. She also brought on Nathan James from the British band Inglorious, who also had a powerhouse vocal. What a way to start the day. Sophie Lloyd, honestly, mate, fantastic. Listen, there's ways to do festivals and there's ways to do festivals. And Hatebreed, they found the way. Absolutely solid performance from these guys. They had that field jumping. Dust was rising. The pit was rocking. Absolutely brutal. Palaye Royale graced the Apex stage at 3:30. It was a band I was really looking forward to seeing, and they did not disappoint. Then for us, after a shower and a couple of beers back at the camp, we got ourselves back to the Apex stage for Sleep Token. So before Sleep Token hit the Apex stage, I done a bit of lurking around the merch stand looking for unsuspected fans. And I had a question for them. You'll find out what the question is in a moment. To those people that stopped and spoke to me, heartfelt thank you. What a lovely bunch of people. One of those guys was Neil Wilkinson, and he runs FestPod. You'll find that on YouTube. Go check it out, guys. I checked it out this morning. It is really good quality, and he knows what he's talking about. Way more knowledgeable than me. So please go and check him out. Lovely, lovely, friendly dude, as you all were. So here was my question. Why the hell do people like Sleep Token?
So, I believe they've got really banging riffs. The lyrics are absolutely top tier, fantastic. Chef's kiss.
You know, I think there's something spooky about them that really got me when I first saw them here at the Pilot in 2021. The first time I saw them, I just thought, fuck, wow.
Everything about them, they're just brilliant storytellers.
They're a bit different. They've got the lyrics have helped people so much. I've heard so many stories of people that have just found the songs that have really got through them a hard time.
Dynamics, cadence, vocals, lyricism, and just a beautiful weave story.
What I like Sleep Token is their lyrics are incredible, and when I hear some of their lyrics, they say things that I wish I could say and don't know how to.
Mate, look at them.
How wicked they are. These ones as
feel like I might have made a mistake buying that one. What was the price tag on them, Dino? Did you see? Orbital Culture were a really nice surprise for me. They kicked off the Apex stage at 11:30. They were really heavy, they had good energy about them. They're a band from Sweden. I highly recommend checking them out. Bleed From Within just delivered the most electrifying performance up there on the Apex stage. It was raw intensity with technical precision. I think it's the vocalist Scott Kennedy. He's got very, very commanding stage presence, and his growls and his screams were cutting through the air like a battle cry. It was immense. It was everything you want from a festival performance. We hung around the Apex stage for what possibly was the highlight of the weekend for me. It was Jinjer, who were technically brilliant. Tatiana just absolutely owns that stage, and the crowd were immense. It's probably fair to say I got lost in the moment, ended up in a couple of circle pits, and for the first time in my life done some crowd surfing. Another big highlight of the weekend for me was Spiritbox, who graced us with their presence on the Apex stage. I have to say, Courtney LaPlante, I'm absolutely loving her stage presence. She kind of sways and flows with the atmospheric sections. It's like she's letting the music guide her movements. I thought it was really cool. Too late, got ya.
How the hell are we doing? We are Lorna Shaw. What the fuck is up, everybody? I don't know if you guys know, but we actually put out a song very recently. How many of you guys have actually heard it? You mind if we play it right now? All right.
So when I started doing this channel, one of the big questions was, can Lorna Shaw actually do this stuff live? I was kind of leaning towards the idea that maybe this was very much processed, particularly the drumming. Turns out that's not the case. They can indeed do it live. It was absolutely incredible to stand there and watch. Big shout out to the father and son crew that was stood in front of me, and wifey was there as well. That is father in 101 right there. It really made me miss my little boy, and I wish he was there with me by my side experiencing Lorna Shaw. But yeah, we're going to do it again next year. I wish I caught your name. Hi to you guys. Keep up the good work, Dad. Absolutely phenomenal. All good things must come to an end, guys. And it ended on the apex stage with the mighty Korn. And that, my friends, was our 3 days at Download Festival. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for your subscriptions. There'll be some reviews and some reactions coming up very shortly. But for now, bye-bye.